Welcome back to the Burnout Bobby YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going over a certain part. I got a message on Instagram, asked if I wanted to try out and do a video for individuals' parts, and I said, sure, yeah, I'll take a look at it. And he sent over the parts, and right off the bat, I wasn't expecting the quality to be so good, but the quality is insane. And I get no kickback for this. This is literally just a straight up honest review. It's awesome. So it's definitely super cool. This guy's name is Dom. He's from the UK. His name is Zoomer Madness. These parts are 3D printed. So usually when you think like something's 3D printed, you're going to see the lines in it. You're going to see all the little strands. There's going to be some runoff. So I told him, I said, sure, I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look. And the parts came in. These things are sick. So I'm going to go ahead and show you these just right off the bat so you can see the quality of this. I am going to be using one of these on my personal bike, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to sand it down, prime it, paint it so it matches, and then I'll have it on the bike, and then we will see a finished product on there. I will do a later video for him. I'm going to go ahead and put his Instagram in the description below, and then also see if I can link it right up above here. If I can do that, I'm going to put it there. Check him out, message him for interest. He has a lot more parts that he's coming out with that I will go over briefly as I'm putting these ones on, because I'm going to also do an installation for you. These parts go on super quick, so we'll go ahead and show you the first part. So the first part here is he has a couple different fenders. This is the one that I chose. It's the front fender, completely 3D printed. You can see you don't have those traditional lines because it's a different type of 3D printer. Now I don't remember what it's called, but it's not like your state-of-the-art one or run-of-the-mill one, I guess you'll say, that you can get from Amazon. These things are probably closer to $500,000. So it comes with the hardware and adjustability, so you can see how you can slide it up or down. So depending on the size tire you have, you can raise or lower it on there. And then these clamps right here, you can see there's a little bit of a recess in there. That's made to fit around your standard Adelin, NCY, RGS, PSP forks, anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on and show you guys how quick this goes on. I don't have my bike right now, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on one of the shop bikes, and then I'll also go over the other piece after this. So with these fender brackets here, like I said, there's a groove there. There's an M6 bolt right here. What I'm going to do is take the bolt out. There is a hex nut on the back side, so just be careful with that. Now on your fork itself, there's two little grooves, and then the raised portion. That's exactly where this slides into. So you're just going to open up the brackets, slide each one on like this, and you'll know because you'll see it lock in place. I'm going to go ahead and place the M6 bolt and start tightening it up. Now this is on a 160/12 tire. Super clean look. The fender goes back a little bit underneath the triple tree. Comes out in front of the tire here to help with that kickback that comes up. I love the fact that you can adjust this. So same thing, M6 bolt. Right now if I wanted to, I could loosen up a little bit more. Too much. So I can go ahead and raise it higher. If you have like probably like a 110 or a 120, it actually goes up pretty high. So you have a decent amount of gap here. Probably a 110 would be safe. 120 might be pushing it for tire wise. If you're trying to go for that super low profile look, just loosen up a little bit. Which is probably what I would do when I put it on my bike. I'll bring this thing almost as low as I can go without it rubbing and give it that super low profile look. I'll go ahead and give a walk around now so you can take a look at that. As you can see, it's bolted right to the fork, so the fork moves, the fender goes with it. Super clean. I like this little cutout right here on the side. Gives it a nice little design. Very sleek, low profile. I'll get you guys the side profile of the bike. Like I said, he's got, I think, 2 different variants of this, so if you didn't like this one, then he has another one. The adjustability is great. How sturdy this is insane. I mean, it's solid, so definitely good quality. I am going to 100% use this one on my bike. The next part that he sent are these side skirts, and they bolt up underneath. So instead of using your factory nuts for the tank, you would just use these because it's actually already in the material. So I'll go ahead and go put these on right now and show you what they look like. So if you have the dress up washers like this, like we do in this one right here, you just remove the nut on the bottom and you start to thread this in. It's M6 by 1.0. Just like that, it's on there. So there you have it. Gives your Ruckus a little bit of flair for the side of the tank there. Not bad at all. Very clean. Definitely a different look. So now you have a little bit of dimension in there, and then now I know, just from looking at his Instagram, he also has created a splitter that comes off that's made of carbon. So you can kind of add to this, which is cool, because I'm sure he's going to start having different variants for it. Both items, super easy to install, great quality. So again, his name is Zoomer Madness. You can find him on Instagram, message him if you want those parts. He does make other parts as well. Here is his social. It's probably flipped around. I'll put it below in the description, and then I will also put it in the subtext there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.